I am Alishba and I am 15 years old and I'm currently studying in FLS Future Learn School and I want to share my experience with you people. So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Alishba. Thank you for taking the time out to share your experience. How did you exactly come to know about FLS? Like, आपने FLS ही क्यों choose किया? What was the reason?
Uh, Nowadays technology is more over and I believe that FLS is a great choice. Me and my family were searching for a school, online school, because it was really hard for us to study here because very less schools are affiliated with FPISC, and the best thing of FLS is that it is affiliated with FPISC, and that is why we chose it, and it was online with great facilities.
FLS is the first online school,
Pakistani
and
school,
it is also
yes.
associated with FDIC, which is a great achievement. And it is,
Yes, that is.
much convenient for students, especially जो कि बाहर रह के पाकिस्तानी system that में रहना चाहते हैं, they want to go through metric or FSC. I believe this is a great
Yes,
opportunity for them. So I
very
want
great
to
option.
ask you, अभी तक you have been in the ninth standard, right? आप ninth grade में हो.
Yes,
So how has your
yes.
experience been being an online student specifically?
I would say it is much better than physical students just because every teacher is really cooperative. She helps me whenever I need, even though it's after class or before class, she helps me. I just message and I get the answer on the same time, and it's the best thing. And it's really easy to me to cop up, even though I'm not taking classes. I can see recorded lectures, which is so good that it's become very easy for me.
That's great. So how do you start your classes? किस तरह कौन से platform में होती हैं classes आपकी?
Sit in a certain room
Okay.
and we started classes and we get a notification that this certain class has started. As I'm a biology student, so my first class is biology, and we get the notification, we start the class, and we greet teachers, and the session is began, and ma'am share her screen, she puts the book PDF, and then we start to study.
Okay. So you have your classes on MS Teams, Zoom पे कौन से platform पे आपकी exactly होती है?
On Microsoft Team, we have a
Microsoft.
personal
So
account.
is it accessible for you, easy and convenient to
It is
use for
it's
students?
very easy. It's very easy. Teachers helps me, and even the administration also helps me when I am not able to.
Okay, that's great, that's great. So आपकी जो जैसे कोई slides वगैरह हैं जो टीचर आपको टीचिंग करी, जैसे हम traditionally हमारे बोर्ड पे हम सारा कुछ the
Yes.
teachers teach, but for you they must be teaching via presentations, PPT slides, या word documents. So is it more available for you? आपके teachers आपको provide करते हैं content के साथ?
They provide us everything. For example, if they share a PDF in front of us, they send the PDF after class immediately.
Oh,
And
that's
even if we don't understand, they put a presentation and they literally explain everything again. And they also ask us every time if we have any query about the presentation. If we do, they will explain it again.
That's great because ये चीज बहुत important होती है student की
Yes.
involvement के लिए भी, because then आप भी you're very easy that you're eager to learn as well, because sometimes you don't understand, like हम traditionally when we're sitting in the classroom sometimes students do get numb. Okay, they don't get what
Yeah.
is happening. So it
Yeah.
does happen
Yeah.
with us. Like I've done metric and FSC myself, so I used to get like हमारे 40 minutes के बाद एक और class होती थी 40 minutes की, so we used to get numb.
Yes.
हमें नहीं समझ आती थी what's gonna happen in the next class. But for you, as you're saying, the recordings होती हैं, that's a great thing, because if you are not taking the class at 9 a.m. in the morning, you can take it at 2 p.m. So it's quite convenient.
Yeah. That's the best thing. I would like to tell you something that अगर हम लोग physical class की एक वो लेते हैं, अगर हम लोग late उठे and then हम लोग class ना ले पाए, but नहीं ले पाए तो full day waste हो जाता है हमारा. And if we talk about online class, we wake up late at the moment to join the class, and जो classes नहीं ली उसकी recordings है हमारे पास, and that's a very good point. And
Exactly.
serious, I loved it.
Exactly. Even when you're having exams, you can go through the recordings again and again to learn what
Again,
has exactly taught you, which is quite
yes,
feasible as well. So,
yeah.
Ishpa, online learning में आपको पता है issues तो होते होंगे. तो have you faced any कोई challenges where कोई problem हुई हो आपको?
मुझे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में कोई इशू नहीं हुआ, बट मुझे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस को असेस करने में इशू है. आई टेल यू, नेटवर्क एंड डिवाइस की समटाइम्स प्रॉब्लम फेस होती है, बिकॉज यू नो एवरी वी कांट ट्रस्ट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स.
बिल्कुल.
And नेटवर्क का कभी इशू हो जाता है, बट वो भी रिजॉल्व हो जाता है, बिकॉज एज आई टोल्ड, रिकॉर्डिंग गिव मी चांस कि मैं उसी चीज को फिर से कर लूँ ना. यस.
Exactly, you're right. So you're saying that हमारे पास एक device होनी चाहिए and we should have stable internet connections to take the
Yes, we
online
should.
classes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yes.
why do you think, I would like to ask you a general question कि education special for girls, why is it important? आपके according क्यों important?
Okay. Yes, it's a question that should be asked. In Islam, we know that it is fard on every Muslim man and woman to gain knowledge, to equip knowledge. So I would say that every girl has a right to equip knowledge, and I would say that education educate girls and get them a chance to achieve their independence and give them equality between the boys and girls. There would not be any equality between boys and girls if there is no education. I believe that.
बिल्कुल 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 आप ठीक कह रहे हो. एंड यू नो गर्ल्स हमारे यहाँ पाकिस्तान में लाइक देयर इज अ परसेंटेज ऑफ आई वुड से 10.3 मिलियन गर्ल्स जो आउट ऑफ स्कूल हैं. कैन यू इमेजिन कितना
Yes.
बड़ा नंबर है. एंड आई बिलीव
Oh,
ये बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है अगर वो लड़कियां अपनी पढ़ाई को जारी करना चाहती हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ
yes.
FLS कि आप ऑनलाइन क्लासेस
Yes.
करते हैं.
Yes.
So this is a great thing which we should talk about. And even FLS does provide you with the flexibility. Do you agree with that? जैसे आपने कहा
Yes, I do
होती
agree.
हैं. So do you
Yes.
flexibility है as compared
Yes.
to typical learning?
Yes, it's really very flexible. मैं आपको एक और चीज़ भी बताना चाहूँगी कि फिजिकल लर्निंग और ऑनलाइन लर्निंग में एक बहुत बिग डिफरेंस है, जो बहुत सी मिडिल क्लास फैमिलीज, पुअर फैमिली को फेस करना पड़ता है. फिजिकल लर्निंग में हम लोगों को बहुत एक्सपेंसिव झेलने पड़ते हैं, यूनिफॉर्म्स, बुक्स, extra curriculums. Oh my god. And online learning mein, we just have PDFs and presentations and online recordings, everything on the point, and literally we just need a device and we can study nicely.
ठीक है. सो एज यू नो दैट हमारे पाकिस्तान में तो लाइक ट्रांसपोर्ट की इतनी ज्यादा कॉस्ट है.
Oh
लाइक
yes.
अगर मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दूं कि मेरे एरिया में व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू डू माय FSC आई यूज्ड टू लिव ऑन द कंट्री साइड. आई यूज्ड टू लिव इन द रूरल एरिया. सो मेरे लिए कॉलेज जाना कम्यूट करना बहुत मुश्किल था एज कम्पेयर टू माय अदर फ्रेंड्स इन द कॉलेज. दे यूज्ड टू पे 12,000 rupees just for going to the college and coming back, which is a lot.
Oh
And आप
yes.
inflation, आप पेट्रोल की prices देख लो, which is too much
Oh
now. And online learning would be, I believe, more feasible. अभी आपको सुबह उठना पड़ता है, you have to get up, you have to dress up, then you have to go,
yes.
कुछ करना पड़ता है. Then sometimes
Yes.
the traffic is too much that you reach the school late. And sometimes
Very
you get
late.
a notice for that as well कि आप late आए.
Yes, I agree with this thing, and I also agree that कि sometimes कुछ women नहीं जा सकती बाहर, कुछ girls जिनको education का बहुत वो होता है कि we want to be educated, they cannot take education. They can take online class and they can be encouraged to speak for themselves in the online class as compared to physical class, because आप भी जानती कि of course जब सामने कोई लड़का होता है तो आपको होता है कि यार ये बोल रहा है, let him talk and I be quiet. I'm just telling my thing जो मुझे लगता है.
So you think that online learning से gender bias खत्म होता है? Do you agree
Yes,
with that?
I think खत्म. I agree, completely agree with that. कि खत्म होता है. लड़कियों को चांस मिलता है बोलने का. They can speak. The teacher will approach them. There are many people in my class who are above the age, but they cooperate with us, and we all together study together. If we need help, we ask them, and that's the great thing. We don't bring the age between कि अगर आपकी age बड़ी है तो we can't talk. We just talk together and just do the thing.
Exactly. Plus online learning में तो even cultures भी बहुत ज़्यादा they come together, they combine as well. Like you're from the
Yes.
UAE, you're saying, ठीक है?
Yeah.
There might be some people
Yeah.
who are from other ethnicities as well, cultures. कोई पाकिस्तानी भी होंगे. There might be someone who might be based in the US and in UK. So
Yeah.
culturally
Yeah.
आपकी development बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाती है, right?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's really true.
So what are your career plans for the future? आप करना क्या चाहते हो?
As I love biology and involved in human bodies, so I want to be a doctor when I grow up, and I want to be a doctor with the help of Future Learn School. As I told you, my experience is really good with them. They help me in everything, and I will tell you, the most marks I score is in biology. because of my teachers. I would like they tell me the structure of the thing, everything. So I want to be a doctor when I grow up with the help of FLS, and I hope I be.
Yes, just after you want to stay with FLS, so this will actually teach you
Yeah,
for the university undergrad degree as well. जैसे आप अभी MS Teams पे you familiar with MS Teams, even आप जब
yeah,
undergrad start करते हो, everything goes from the typical learning to online learning. वहाँ पे सब कुछ आपका LMS पे मिल जाता है, platforms होते हैं, आपका Moodle जिसको बोलते हैं, जिसपे आपको पूरा
जी,
slides वगैरह मिल जाते हैं, तो आपको बहुत बड़ा advantage होगा as compared to those
yes,
students जो कि typical learning करें, because they have notebooks. ठीक है, वो
yeah.
notepad पे they do the writing and everything, but you would be equipped with the right knowledge जब आप अपनी undergrad degree start करोगे.
Yes, you are right. You're really right.
So,
Yeah.
do you are planning to continue FLS in the future, like FSC वगैरह?
Yes, me and my family decided to continue the school for my studies because it's a very great option, and also it is affiliated with FPIC, the easiest way to connect with FPIC. So yeah, I will continue it with FLS.
Okay, so before ninth standard, were you enrolled in a typical school? Like, did you go to school? या आप फिर भी online ही learning कर रहे थे?
No, I was not having I was not having online school. I was having physical school,
Mm-hmm.
and due to COVID-19, as you know, the pandemic was really bad, and the classes was online. So my mom told that I have to convert into online classes, and I have to find a school which is associated with
Mm-hmm.
FPISC and FLS is. And let me tell you that in my previous school, जब ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हुई तो हमारे स्कूल का बिल्कुल ही वो चेंज हो गया, एक टीचर्स का कम्युनिकेट करना कम हो गया, बिकॉज यू नो फिजिकल से एकदम ऑनलाइन में जाना इज नॉट सो इजी.
It's not
बट
easy.
माय मॉम ने कहा कि वी हैव टू चेंज द स्कूल बिकॉज दे आर नॉट एक्सपीरियंस्ड ऑफ हैविंग ऑनलाइन स्टफ. बट व्हेन आई गॉट टू नो अबाउट एफएलएस, वी डिडंट टेक अ मिनट एंड वी जस्ट अप्लाइड.
So you're saying that FLS had the right equipment of knowledge and the trial,
Yes,
everything was equipped. आपको पता था कि हाँ
everything,
online
everything.
learning इस तरह इस pattern पे होगा, right?
You know what, when we messaged FLS on WhatsApp, they told us every single thing, and that was so good. जो जो चीजें हमें नहीं पता थी उन लोगों ने बताई, and we got to knew about more new things, and that was really good.
What
हमें
new
और
things?
न्यू
Can you tell
चीजें
us
की
something
पता.
about the new things जो आपको
या
पता
लाइक अब हमें रिकॉर्डिंग्स के बारे में नहीं पता था, हमें
है?
बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं था. देखिए, हमें तो जैसे लाइक फिजिकल का था वैसे वी थॉट इट्स गोना बी लाइक ऑनलाइन.
Mm-hmm.
अब जो मेरा ओल्ड स्कूल था आई जस्ट टुक 2 to 3 क्लासेस, एंड उसमें कोई रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं होती थी, एंड आई वाज अ रियली बैड स्टूडेंट एट दैट टाइम. एंड व्हेन आई
Okay.
केम टू एफएलएस, आई हैड recordings. I
Mm-hmm.
could do everything. We had recordings. They told me that you're gonna have recorded lectures. My mom was surprised at first, but we said like, okay, we're gonna see how it's gonna be. So this is the best thing they told us. कि recordings होंगी, and टीचर्स, अगर आपको कोई टीचर समझ नहीं आ रही, आप हमें बताएं, दे विल टेल अस. बट अप टिल नाउ एवरी टीचर इज सो गुड, सो आई हैव नो कंप्लेन अबाउट देम टू.
Okay, that's great to hear, Alishba. That's really great to hear. So, you were in a typical school, ठीक है पहले. So, how did you get to know about FLS? आपने कोई search किया, किस तरह किसी word of mouth के through आपको पता चला? How did you get to know about FLS?
आई गॉट टू नो अबाउट एफएलएस एज आई टोल्ड यू कि उस पेंडेमिक के बाद हमारे पास बहुत सी प्रॉब्लम्स हुई, तो हम लोगों ने गूगल रिव्यूज से पढ़ा, एंड आई एम सीरियस, बहुत अच्छे गूगल रिव्यूज थे एफएलएस के. सो मेरी मॉम ने अप्लाई किया एफएलएस में, एंड दैट इज हाउ आई गॉट टू नो
So,
अबाउट
was
एफएलएस.
the admission process smooth? कोई issue वगैरह तो नहीं हुआ आपको?
No, it was very smooth. My mom just applied. She told her name, the documents, and all.
Mhm. So, Ishpa, I have a question for you. What would you say to those students who can't go to school, जो school नहीं जा सकते, because of the economic downturn in Pakistan? आप उनके लिए
Yeah,
क्या message convey करना चाहोगे?
I would say them कि just join online FLS online school because it gives you a quality of education in a manageable price, because it's not too expensive. It's very affordable, I would say. So I would tell them कि join FLS. It is very helpful. It will give you everything in an affordable price.
So the people who are facing poverty and this economic downturn, you think that it's a great opportunity for them?
I will tell you something, that anything, now not everything is in this world is free. Everything costs something.
Yeah.
And I would say FLS is something that gives you education, a very good quality of education in a very good price, in a very affordable price. If you pay physical learning
Mhm.
more and online learning less in the same category, that's the same thing. That's amazing.
Okay, so what message would you give to the overseas Pakistanis जो कि अपनी typical पाकिस्तानी एजुकेशन को परस्यू करना चाहते हैं, लाइक एफएससी और मैट्रिक के थ्रू ही वो जाना चाहते हैं, तो जर्नी अपनी कंटिन्यू करना चाहते हैं, so what message would you give to them?
मैं उनको आई जस्ट से द सेम थिंग कि जैसे मेरा प्रॉब्लम होगा शायद उनका भी वही प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, तो आई वुड से कि आप लोग यहाँ पर ज्वाइन करें। ये आप लोग इसमें आपको बताऊं, ये नहीं है कि अगर एफएलएस में आपने ज्वाइन किया आपको पाकिस्तान जाके एग्जाम्स देने पड़ेंगे। आप जहाँ रह रहे हो आपको वहीं पर आपको एक सेंटर बनाया जाएगा एंड यू विल बी एबल टू गिव एग्जाम्स इजीली ऑन योर प्लेस।
Oh, that's great. That's great. So,
Yeah,
Ishma, आप मुझे ये बता सकते हैं, why did you want to go through the Pakistani system? ना आपने O levels, A levels को ही क्यों नहीं opt किया? What is the reason behind that?
As you know, I don't have a particular reason, but my mom wanted me to do federal board Pakistani studies and know about the history and tradition of Pakistan. And you know, Pak studies tells about the history of Pakistan, and Pakistan studies are really good. So I want to
So you
equip
wanted
them
to
more than.
stay true to your roots and culture.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and I would recommend all the overseas Pakistan and girls that cannot go out of their houses and study. They can choose FLS as their online institution, and it's good. It's really
So
good.
you're happy with online learning?
I am.
And you prefer it in the future as well. That is what you're saying.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yes.
So thank you so much, Alishba. I believe it was a very informative situation. I learned a lot from you, okay, because I was
Thank you.
a student who used to go to school, and मुझे अगर opportunity मिलती तो मैं ज़रूर online learning ही करती. So you guys are very lucky that FLS is
Yes, I
providing
am.
you with this opportunity that you can go
Yeah.
online and आप distance learning कर सकते हो, which is a great thing. And मैं बाकी भी students को recommend करूँगी that they should have a look at FLS, because I think there
Yeah.
isn't any difference between the physical mode of
Yeah.
learning and online mode of learning.
To talk to you. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you as well. Thank you so much, Lishpa.